What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and welcome back to another favorite Pokemon video. What my favorite type is. It's a top 10 video. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Let's just go right in and figure out which type we're gonna do today. Um, 13. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Rock type. This is gonna be different. Yeah, I would have thought rock types. So yeah, basically, question that is, what's your favorite rock type? So let's just jump into this, man. Um, Sorry again for the late delay, not delay, but like me being gone. I never did want to be gone for the period of time I was gone. Yeah, I like Omnite and Omnistar, but it's not the best in my opinion. Like they, I just like I like I love the Like a Rock Midnight's my favorite form, but I already have one Like a Rock on this list. There's really not that many on this page. Just looking at it. There's really few rock types I'm just finding. Hmm. Man, undo. Hmm. So yeah, I'll pick you just in case. Okay, we're already getting down to the nitty gritty. As Scott Rogowski would say, if you know what that is, then you're a big fan of trivia, like I am. Now we're getting to the selective picks. No, I love fossil Pokemon so much, and they just have to like butcher this like hardcore. You gotta go to favorites found again. Don't want to actually like get like 100 and then like move on. There's gonna be a lot of fossil Pokemon on this list. I can already tell you that. Alright, can't. I've already got you on there. Just I had to pick them both just in case. Sorry if I sound a little bit louder. I literally rolled up closer to the thing so I can get a better look because my vision is not the best. I mean, I don't wear glasses. I used to wear glasses, but my eyes improved over time somehow. Doctors are like, this is not supposed to happen. And then I had like both of these. But yeah, they're just like, your eyes are better. And everyone I tell the story, they're like, that's not true. That's garbage. It's true. My eyes is naturally improved. But I don't wear glasses, but my vision's still not. I mean, I got 22. I got good vision, but it's going away because I'm staring at the sun from marching band. Also, I'm going deaf, basically, from the metronome in the back. Uh, okay, Regirock is really like I like Tirtuga, but I love the Reggies, especially in the movie. In the I forgot which movie it is. The movie with Lucario and all the Reggies in it. Like that is a grade A movie, man. Especially like the sound effects. Like if they did sound effects for Pokemon, they need to have those sound effects that the Reggies have. Like those are like amazing. Like Pikachu already has one. Just come on and give the rest of it, give everyone what they want, give every Pokemon a voice. Oh no, have to decide between the Gen 6 fossils. More, it's cuter. Just gonna flat. I just plan on saying it. Okay, wait, what? When did Gigalith get in this? Stretchy. I'm tired, man. Okay. Really? Really, game? You just give me the same too. Also, why do they give this sprite like sideways? Like it's literally like a mugshot. Okay, this isn't. Also, how come you can only see the eyes of these Pokemon? But I guess Cradily. I guess it only has the mouth but no eyes. But still, it's weird. Now that actually hurt my throat. Did you just expanding the list? Sorry again if I'm quiet as usual. Okay, we got our 10. I've just figured out that if we get the second one on the bottom row, then we got 10. Like that one time we did, excuse me. That one time we did it, there was like a dozen Pokemon. I mean, no, there's like 20 Pokemon. I'm like, ew, I got excess amount. I think that was my favorite Pokemon video. Whatever. Okay, so let's go down my top 10. So number 10 is Nihilego. Um, honestly, didn't think this would actually be on the list. Yeah, like close 11th is definitely Armaldo, but I feel like these two could be interchanged. Like Armaldo, like I like just Armaldo. Like I forgot its previous form. It's blanking on me, but its previous form, it's fine. I just feel like they could have done a little bit better. Like I love its design, trust me, but it's a bit iffy in my opinion. But it's Armaldo is just looks like a monster and it's amazing. Like it could actually be like in a Pokemon like Godzilla type movie. And I really like him. Nihilego, it's basically just an alien. And I'm really fan of like aliens and like really wacky ideas. And this is definitely something they could have done. Like this is not something they could have done. They did do it. It's something I really like. I like the design a lot, and they definitely could have. I mean, not definitely, but like, sorry, I'm just stammering. And I love what they like the theories that people come up with. Like, there's a theory that each Ultra Beast has a connection different, like, to different one, like to different people. Like, Nihilego looks a lot like Lily, like Lily's hair, and then her hat. Then also like Lusamine looks like I forgot what it's called. But yeah, there's just theories about different people like looking like different Ultra Beasts and stuff like that. And I really like that kind of stuff. Number 9 is Kabuto and Kabutops. Like little Kabuto is just chilling there, like, hey, I'm just here for the fun. I'm just here to hang out. And then it just then when it evolves, it's just literal knives for arms. That thing is really cool, and that thing actually looks like it's just gonna like slash into the enemy, just cut them to pieces and just obliterate them. I really like it. Number 8 is Terrakion, one of the Justice Trio. It's a really cool design. Out of the three, it's probably out of the three out of the Justice Trio, it's definitely my favorite out of the three. I like its design. Its stats are pretty good, but I really don't have much to say about it. Like, I like this. It's more design wise. Like, I've used it before in like the end of a Black 2 playthrough, maybe. Yeah, I think Black 2. But yeah. But I don't think I've used it much. I might use it someday more, but I just haven't used it much. Whatever number 7. Number 7 is Tirtuga, and Caracosta. I like both. Tirtuga is just a cute little turtle, and turtles are real like one of my favorite creatures. Like, I'm a big fan of water animals. Just I love them. Like a lot of them are really cool, and turtles are just majestic creatures. And seeing just a baby turtle is just really cute. But its evolved form, I like Caracosta. They could have done a little bit better, in my opinion. But I still like the design of it. Number 6 is Rockenrola. Um, Rockenrola is a really cool Pokemon. Like, is that a question? Is that an eye? Like the little yellow thing? Is that an eye that I can see through or not? If anyone can answer that, anyone knows the answer to that, please tell me in the comments below. But yeah, that. Also, its evolved forms are really cool, especially Gigalith. Gigalith is definitely like this line is definitely one of the best Pokemon, like one of the best Pokemon lines to come out of Gen 5. Like hands down. Like most people love Rock and Roll in the whole line, especially their shinies. They're really cool. Number 5 is Shieldon and Bastiodon. I feel like part of it, the reason that this is high on my list, is because it's a nostalgia. Because when I first played Gen 4, which, if you don't know, was the first region I played, Gen 4 was the first games I played. And so, no, I picked Shieldon. I didn't pick it. You get a random one depending on um, your ID code. But yeah, I got Shieldon. And I really like this. I really like it. Um, like it's just a cute little shield, and then it evolves into literally a bulldozer. It's literally a bulldozer. If anyone says otherwise, they're wrong. It's a bulldozer. Yeah, but definitely could have like this is definitely a Pokemon. Like okay, quick rant about fossil Pokemon. They all don't need to be rock type. Like some of them they're fine. Like some being fine. Like Omnivine, Omnistar, that's fine. I'm fine with seeing that rock and water still easily. But stuff like Armaldo, like this could definitely just be a pure bug type. Maybe bug steel, maybe even. I don't know. Um, I'm trying to think. What's another one? There's definitely a lot of things that could be it. Archeops. That like Archon and Archeops. That definitely doesn't need to be a rock flying type. Like I could just see them being pure flying. Maybe the evolve from rock flying, but definitely the first one just needs to be pure flying. Honestly, right. But Shieldon is definitely a Pokemon that deserves rock and steel type. It just works really well with that. Just the way it is. Wait, sorry, I was just like, were there 3 fossils in Gen 3? Not Gen 3, Gen 4? But I don't think there was. Okay, number 4 is Tyranitar. Sorry, I blanked. um, Overall, those two Pokemon, they look menacing. Like even like with it just even with Tyrant being the small like this small little T-Rex, it still looks intimidating. Again, the face, and then like its evolved form just looks like a monster. It's amazing. Like it looks like an actual terrifying Pokemon. That's what T-Rex is. It's a terrifying creature that you never would want to face. If you see one, you're basically like you fear already. And that's definitely what this Pokemon does. It puts fear in you if you see one already in the battle. Like especially in Grant's gym, Gen 6. If you don't know, Grant was the Rock type gym leader. He had both fossil Pokemon. I think that was all he had actually. It was just 2 fossil Pokemon. But he had definitely had Tyrant, and like that thing can destroy. Like I think it can end Nuzlocke or destroy your team easily if you don't be careful. Number 3 is actually Regirock. Ignore that. But yeah, it's actually Regirock. I never would have. I mean, I probably could have guessed, but I never knew it'd be this high. Like, I like his design. I like the voice it gets in the movie, like I said beforehand, and also It's also just really, I just like the design overall. It's just a bunch of rocks conglomerated. I don't know if that's the right word, but just pieced together into literally just a stone wall. Because that thing's defenses are incredible. It's also got a pretty decent attack stat. Yeah. Number two is Amora and Aurorus. I like both of these Pokemon. No, I'm not. I like them, but I like both of them. Uh, definitely, like I love its cuter design. Like it's definitely a cuter Pokemon and more elegant, and I really like that. Like its design is spot on in my opinion, and they definitely couldn't have done much else to improve it. And shiny is really cool. It turns snow white, and that's just phenomenal. And number one is Lycanroc, like all the Lycanrocs in the Dusk and Rockruff. Rockruff is just a they've definitely don't get me wrong, they've overdone the puppy Pokemon like a lot, and like different types like Growlithe, fire type of Pokemon, I forgot what it's called, Lillipup, sorry, Lillipup just being a normal one, stuff like that. The evolutions that's really overdone. They're basically dogs, not dog. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. But like all the same kind of concept then. But Rockruff is like cute and adorable, and they definitely did well at the design. And definitely having the different evolutions, sort of like the Eevee line, is really interesting. But having them evolve different, it's really like the Eevee. It's really like Eevee actually, if you think about it, because it evolves by different like different conditions. But I like it still. So like midday, Lycanroc evolves during the day. Midnight evolves during the night, and then dusk evolves literally between like 5 and 6 p.m., which is absurd if you ask me. You literally have like a 1 hour time frame to evolve it, like at level 25, which I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch, just a little bit. But yeah, like I hopped on the wagon for these Pokemon the second I saw them. Out of the three Lycanroc forms, definitely Midnight's my favorite, but then Dusk, and then Midday. Like I like them all, but like I like Midnight forms best because it's a werewolf. Dude, werewolves are really cool. Monsters. It's really cool. And, like between a wolf and a werewolf, werewolves look cooler than all that. You say, and the other two still look really cool, especially like Dusk, Lycanroc. It has a good mix of the two. Definitely could have used a little bit more Midnight for a better mix, but overall it's still pretty good Pokemon. Like it's overall still good form. But yeah, that's my top 10 favorite rock types. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below what your favorite rock type is, and if whatever this thing is in rock and roll, if that's an I or whatever it is. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.